Welcome to Music in Progress, your window into the art of composing music. I'm your host, Michael Cook, a Bay Area composer and multi-instrumentalist. We'll delve into the depths of my creative processes that shape the music I make. Whether you're a fellow musician, an enthusiast, or simply curious about the magic behind the melodies, you'll find valuable insights, practical tips, and innovative techniques to inspire your own musical journey.
Post-concert reflections. The performance. The premiere of the finale from my Symphony No. 4, Deconstructing Beethoven, went very well. As I mentioned earlier, many of the composers and performers in the San Francisco Composers Chamber Orchestra told me how much they enjoyed playing it, and after the concert, I heard the same from several audience members. Hearing that kind of feedback, both from the stage and the seats, is deeply gratifying. It's the kind of affirmation that reminds you all those late nights with the score were worth it. Of course, no premiere is ever without a bit of drama. After the second rehearsal, our oboist, who was also one of the composers on the program, was injured and had to withdraw. The conductor and I went into full scramble mode trying to find a replacement. Fortunately, we got lucky. A wonderful oboist stepped in at the last minute and absolutely nailed the part. What a relief. A composer's vacation. After the performance, I took 2 weeks off to decompress, and by vacation, I mean painting the exterior of my house and catching up on a long list of neglected chores. Composers don't really do idle very well. We just shift projects. Unfortunately, soon after finishing that, I came down with a bad cold, which slowed me down again. But once I'm fully recovered, it's time to get back to work. What's next? I'm considering a few directions for the coming months based on my goals for this year. One is to return to my circle music project and finish the solo clarinet piece I began sketching earlier this year. My goal is to complete 1 or 2 more solo works before the end of the year. Lately, I've also been thinking about writing woodwind quintets, the classic combination of flute, oboe, clarinet, bassoon, and horn. But I'm particularly interested in exploring what I call true woodwind quintets, where the horn is replaced by saxophone, creating a fully reed-based ensemble with a more contemporary color and unified timbre, offering a different kind of blend and agility than the traditional quintet. I have some circle music ideas for that instrumentation and want to research possibilities for a larger 4-movement work as well. Still, I know it's wise to focus on smaller pieces for now, projects that are easier to program and perform. And then there's the Pierrot ensemble piece that's been floating around in my head. That one may have to wait. It feels like a larger scale project that will need dedicated time and focus, probably beyond this year. Revisiting older works. I'm also planning to continue importing my older works into Dorico. Triangles is next on the list, followed by 10 circles, which I'd also like to revise a bit. The newest Dorico update looks promising and should make editing and formatting 10 circles much easier, another good reason to dig back into it. Looking ahead. With the symphony's performance behind me, it feels like the end of one chapter and the quiet start of another. Hopefully by my next post, I'll have made progress on 1 or more of these projects, and maybe have a few surprises to share. I'm also looking forward to seeing my article for the American Beethoven Society in print soon, expected in the winter 2025 edition. It's exciting to have the opportunity to discuss this symphony's journey with a wider audience.